revenue programs in this kind of stratosphere.
And what will it mean for the bottom line?
The bottom line, and we are fragile because we're a financial dynamic.
Right.
Because our media, the interesting thing is, I'm chairman of the athletic directors now, and Dr. Rudd is vice chair of the presidents, and we're starting our TV negotiations. And there's already been a meeting, and there's meetings to follow, and so the media, current payout, if it gets to where we hope it can be, and we've all had these discussions,
right?
Then all of a sudden things get really, really stable for us. But right now it's really fragile. So the revenue lines that matter most to us right now is people coming in supporting the team, which means buying a ticket or buying a couple tickets or buying season tickets and coming and watching either the men's basketball team play or come watch the guys.
Is there a limit because of the size of the Liberty Bowl in terms of how much you can charge or how much demand? Does the size of the Liberty Bowl, because you can almost always get in there.
Right.
One way or another, you can almost always get in there.
Right.
So I don't have to buy a season ticket. How much of an impediment is that? Obviously, your season tickets have been going up.
Right.
But if you had 45,000 seat stadium, I bet you could sell.
Well, and that was the other question when the city was talking about some renovations to Liberty Bowl. What if you created more club space,
But then you got Fred Jones and Steve, and they're unhappy.
So they'd like for their one game to have maximum occupancy. So I do think that the tension is how can we get people to understand it's making a serious investment for us, because our revenue stream that we only receive, the Liberty Bowl has several revenue pieces of it, parking, concessions, and ticketing. Well, the two of those go right directly to the city of Memphis because it's their facility. We rent the facility.
So what goes right? Any two concessions and
parking.
You use that goes right to them.
That goes right to them. So then the only line that comes right to us to support revenue, to support the programs, especially the football program, is buying football tickets. And so it's not a new problem.
Is Tiger Lane parking also go to the city?
Yes, it does.
You don't get a penny of Tiger Lane parking.
We get some pieces of it, but we don't get the park.
Right.
I have a set number. So here's the other thing. So I pay the city in advance. I commit to what I'm going to pay in parking.
Right.
And I got to pray everybody buys parking and shows up. So
I see.
So when Tropical Storm Harvey showed up,
that was not a good day.
That was not a good day for parking.
Tom Bowen is in studio here
because you've paid out all in advance.
Yeah. So the city has no risk. I take all.
So how many do you want to average? What's a good average attendance this year, provided there's no hurricanes, torrential rains?
So we need to get to 45,000 plus a game.
45,000.
That's a number that I think. We've had games where we've had 45,000, but average that would mean that we'd have a great walk-up. People would come.
Tom Mercer does not travel well. I mean, that's a tough walk-up crowd.
I know, and so that's what you're dealing with. Like in our conference, we're going to play UConn. I don't think they're going to bring 5,000 fans.
Right.
But I'm going to play UCF in a game that I should have a full house. So it should be standing room. We're going to play Houston again at the end of on Black Friday, which we should have another. And those are national broadcasts. So.
Right.
What will it look like at Georgia State on a Friday night? I don't know, but I need people to understand it's important to come and be part of it.
45,000 though is what you'd like to.
That'd be great. I mean, that's my vision.
Will this team be playing in the Liberty Bowl in 25 years?
That's a great question. I don't. The Liberty Bowl is indestructible. I don't know how you're going to tear it down. There's more concrete.
Well, I tell people, when people say there's not a bad seat in the house, it's actually true.
It is
correct. It is that is one. It's actually true, which is not true of where you play your basketball games. I'll be honest. It is true of where you play your football games.
And that's what hurts us in basketball season ticket sales. You'll get to a point those seats in the very, very top. Very hard to get people to buy those for the whole season. So
will the lower bowl be sold out? Lower bowl be sold out?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty confident that'll be sold out.
Where are suites? No, you don't do.
I do not
do the suites. You have nothing to do with suites. You don't get any suite money. You just help them sell the suites.
Or concessions or parking. So another ticket only.
Right. Is that you just get the tickets and the donations that are attached to the tickets?
Correct.